Vijana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, jenga maisha we. Msichana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, mpangeni maisha we. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana we, soma soma sana, kesho utalala. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana we, soma soma sana, kesho utalala.
It's only a bad dream. Yeah, just put here. You're welcome.
Tembea.
How are you, Mr. Maju?
Good. What brings you to my home?
I'm very pleased to meet you at your home.
This is my little home. My bigger home is at the coast. But I like it here. Smaller towns are good for retirement.
Come on, Mr. Maju. What are you talking about? You're way off even before you even start thinking about retirement. And in any case, how do you retire from your own business?
You're very true. Actually, you're very right. My type of work, and like your formal employment, does not have retirement.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless God calls me home.
I'm only here to say hi, and
Yes.
I don't have a major issue. It's just I have a small issue.
Okay, would you like to...
No.
Okay, I'm all ears. Go ahead.
Basically, I'm here to seek your mentorship.
Mentorship.
Yeah, your mentorship. You know, as young teachers, we can make mistakes. Not that I am to make some, but in the event that such a thing happens, I would like to count on you for advice.
Are you foreseeing any mistakes?
No. I have no end in mind. I'm just thinking for experienced and blessed people like you who have a few resources. You can advise a young aspiring person like me.
Okay, if you want a loan, just go ahead and place a request. I mean, you're a good teacher to our children. I know students who take you for a role model.
No, not really. I'm not interested in a loan. I'm only thinking that it's mentorship in the sense that if I can come down to you when something happens, especially in the school.
Do you have any challenges at the school that are concerned?
No. We are doing fine. But if I were the principal, that school would be very far. But you know, one day, and I'm praying it's soon.
If you want to be principal, you can seek for transfer. Though that would mean that you would not stay here for long. I'm sure the parents might want you to stay here for much longer. Mr. Chupai is a good man, very humble and supportive to both students and teachers. Now we've also seen that he has saved this school and brought sanity to a school that was almost going down the trench. The financial management board is back and their performance is high. Great man Chupai is.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, and I've also seen the teachers committed and their performance is definitely going high by next year.
Yeah, we will do our best, That's a matter of justice to the students.
Yes, justice. Just someone mentioned about bad food. I don't know where I'm picking that from, but do you know anything about it? Was it a student? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's true. We can do better when it comes to food. I'm not sure why Ochupai serves and gives less quality food.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
We will discuss that in the next BOG board meeting. Okay?
Yeah. Anyway, I just came to say hi, and if I have your word on the mentorship, I'll be fine.
I'm not quite sure I really understand this mentorship business, but I promise you support when and if you need it. One little advice for you, though.
Yes.
Do not be careless, Tembea.
Thank you very much, Mr. Manju. I promise I won't be careless. And let me leave you do your busy program. I'm heading back to the school now.
Great.
Well,
thank you for coming.
Thank you.
How was the preps tonight? Did you go for the preps?
Yeah, we went.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually the long one, but...
You're managing, right?
Yes.
My lovely girls, you're so intelligent. Do you know how much your teachers are proud of you? Please, don't let them down, okay?
We won't.
Oh, please don't.
Handling boys is time consuming. Isn't that true, Matron?
Anina, would you sing me that song of Judas?
Judas. Oh, usually goes like, Judas, where have you been? Judas, where have you been? Judas, where have you been? Judas, where have you been?
Wow. Do you know why I asked you to sing that song?
No.
We all betray ourselves, moral judgment. You see, that act of making decisions, deciding between what's right and what's wrong, especially what we call self-respect. Self-respect, my lovely girls, huh?
But how do I differentiate between friendship and intimacy? Because boys tend to drive friendship into other things. Nina, isn't that true, like your boyfriend Kiki? Matron said sex is for life and it should be done at the right time. Matron, I also have a problem practicing self-control, especially with the one that I really love.
Nina, listen. You see, that song you just sang, it teaches us two things. One, we are in control of our bodies. And two, temptations are real. Yeah, and they are here. If a guy loves you as he claims, let him wait. But also, don't forget to keep that promise of not cheating on him. Because let me tell you something. When men realize that you respect yourself that much, they'll always be protective of you. But once you lose that dignity, my lovely girls, you can never be a number one to anyone. Never.
I know all that. But my problem is Mushi. He wants me to do bad things with him.
Come on, Nangasa. My God. Nina, put that chair. Nangasa, you can have this one. So, members, hello. I'm very happy to once again invite you in yet another BOG meeting. Today we have 3 issues of great concern that we must discuss today. One, we need to talk about the upcoming trip, which is in a month's time. We also need to talk about the purchase of blankets and mattresses for students. And lastly, we need to talk about the closing date, which Madam Lucia here insists that we have to stick to the government's dates.
Madam Chair, we have more or less discussed these issues and we have agreed on our way forward.
Well, I think the upcoming trip should just take place as planned.
Well, I second the buying of new blankets plus the mattresses should be done as soon as possible. As regards to the closing date, whatever the day the government says, let's stick to that.
I am in total agreement. And for the second issue, I beg to support to second.
That's it. Wow. Thank you for that very quick meeting, actually. Any AOBs?
I'm sorry to seem to be taking you backwards, but this is not an AOB. This is a major concern.
What is it, Chairman?
Allow me to say what I want to say. You see, my daughter Nina is in this school. So I'm a parent here in this school. When Nina was in primary school, she was doing very well. Very, very well. Her performance was excellent. When she came to this school, in the first year, she was okay. Then I have slowly noticed that Nina is going backwards. Backwards, I say.
Mr. Chairman, are you still bringing up the issue that we had discussed in the office?
Can you allow me to say what I want to say and finish?
It's okay, Chairman. Just you're listening.
Yes. You see, as parents, we pay school fees so that teachers can help students to do well in the exams. Be good people, excel and move forward in life. Right? Right?
Yeah, sure.
So, since my daughter, Nina, is going backwards, should I continue paying school fees in this school? This is the issue I wanted the Board of Governors to discuss.
Madam Chair, I think I would recommend that we push this issue to be an agenda in our next meeting.
Yes, Chairman, your issue is seems to be of great concern for you.
Very much so.
But I think we are here to discuss such issues, okay?
Yes.
So, can we make this the first agenda for our next meeting? The very first agenda.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
No, not now.
Good, Chairman, so please, kindly, because we have staff to attend to, kindly,
Okay.
the first agenda for the next meeting.
Yes.
Please. Thank you so much. I think the meeting is called off. Now listen, you see, we cannot decide for you. The only thing we can do maybe is advise you. Because most of the time you find that it's you and Mushi alone, isn't it? There's no one else. So it's for that reason that we cannot decide for you. It's for you to decide. What we can do is just advise you. Look at me. I am happy in my marriage, as you can see. Because my sister Louise, she's divorced. My other sister Mary, she's separated. And our last born, who is now in Form 3, she already has a child. Now that makes her a single mother. But come on. I love them all. I love them all. Because this is what happens. We all are women. It's just that each one of us takes a different life from our lives as women. Get it?
Yes.
Matra. How does that happen? Nina, life is a mystery. It is. It's really a mystery. But look here. Actually, the decisions that you make while in school, they determine the rest of your life. Not just as a woman as we are, no, but as a whole person. That is why I keep on telling you, tell your boyfriends that they should focus on their future. Let them focus on their future. It's good for you. You can have fun, enjoy their company. But what you need to keep in your mind is that never at any time should you give out your password. Okay? Yeah.
Matron, we tell you things that we don't even tell our mothers. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Matron. Of course, you're welcome. By the way, keep this in strict confidence. I don't know what is happening, but kindly keep away from the company of Kina Mushi and Kiki.
But before we proceed with the meeting, I'd like to invite our girls. They have a small presentation for us. We really have great talent here, and I'd really like you to hear what they have for us. So let's welcome them.
Something in my heart tells me to go slow. The way ahead is not clear. I need to think deep, reflect before I decide to test what is important in my life.
That was nice. Thank you, girls. I know not most of us here can seem to say their names, huh? But anyway, before we proceed, I would like to remind you why we are all here. I know we know why we are all here, As agreed in our previous meeting, we were to contribute for the completion of the lab. We all know that the population has grown up and our infrastructure must as well go up. So Mr. Luba will give you letters, envelopes at which we will pick at the end of the meeting. But before we conclude this, we have very important guests amidst us, and I would like to invite Madam Lucia here from the government, who will talk on behalf of the government. Then Mr. Maju, who will give us a vote of thanks, then we can call it a day. So, Madam Lucia.
Parents, Madam Viva Chair, our VG members, thank you very much for giving me this chance to speak to you. You know very well, as a county government, we are committed to education. What we are against is people who monopolize tenders to schools. Please calm down, please. Please come, let me explain this. Please. Let me just elaborate. For example, here in our school, how many of you people win tenders in this school? How many? Please just listen to me. How many of you people win tenders in this school? How many? Please do not. Okay. And let me ask you, how many of people here supply food to this school? How many of people here? Please do not mama, please. Let me talk, please. We as a government, we are concerned. And that is why you see some of you here is getting on to tenders of this school. Why? Why should we some of you get that? Please.
Well, thank you very much. Honorable Lucia, ladies and gentlemen, my task is simple. I'd like to thank all of you parents present here today for showing great commitment to your children. On behalf of the board members, I'd like to say that we are very proud of you. You have made us very proud. Not only us, but also your sons and daughters. Thank you. Educating a child is not just a collaborative exercise, but it's in fact a community affair. Thank you. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming, and I'd like to say that when you travel back, travel safely. Thank you very much.
Kijana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, jenga maisha we. Mchana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, mpangeni maisha we. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana.